Once upon a time, beyond the rainbow skies, hidden from the eyes of humans, there was a secret kingdom known as Fairytopia. It was a place where flowers bloomed in every color, rivers sang sweet songs, and fairies danced in the air with glittering wings. Every creature in Fairytopia lived in peace, and the land glowed with magic. The guardian of Fairytopia was Queen Seraphina, a wise fairy with wings that shimmered like diamonds. She kept the kingdom safe with the help of the Crystal of Light, a magical jewel that gave energy to the flowers, the rivers, and even the stars in the sky. Without it, Fairytopia would lose its beauty and fall into darkness. One day, in the human world, a kind-hearted girl named Lena found a strange glowing flower near her garden. She touched its petals, and suddenly, a door of rainbow light opened before her. Without thinking twice, Lena stepped through and found herself in Fairytopia. The fairies were surprised to see a human, for humans had not entered their world for thousands of years. Queen Seraphina welcomed her and said, "Lena, you are not here by mistake. The Crystal of Light is in danger. An evil sorcerer named Malgar has stolen its power and hidden it in the shadow caves. Only a human with courage and a pure heart can restore it." Lena was afraid, but she also felt a strange strength within her. She agreed to help. With the guidance of a fairy named Zara, who had golden wings, Lena set out on her quest. They flew over sparkling lakes, through glowing forests, and past mountains that touched the clouds. Everywhere she went, Lena saw the magic of Fairytopia. Butterflies made of glass, flowers that whispered secrets, and birds that painted the skies with colors. But the farther they traveled, the weaker the land became. Flowers drooped, rivers turned dark, and the skies lost their sparkle. Malgar's shadow was spreading. To reach the shadow caves, Lena had to pass through 3 trials. The first was the trial of courage. A bridge of crystal stretched over a bottomless pit. Halfway across, the bridge began to crack. Lena's legs shook, but Zara reminded her, "Believe in yourself." Taking a deep breath, Lena ran across, and the bridge turned solid beneath her feet. The second was the trial of kindness. A wounded phoenix blocked the path. Its feathers were dull, and its eyes were filled with pain. Instead of passing by, Lena stopped and gently sang to the bird while giving it water. The phoenix healed, burst into flames of light, and flew away, leaving behind a golden feather for her journey. The third was the trial of truth. A mirror stood before Lena, showing her greatest fears: failure, loneliness, and darkness. The mirror whispered lies, but Lena placed her hand on her heart and said, "I am stronger than my fears." The mirror shattered, clearing the path to the shadow caves. Inside the caves, Malgar waited. His cloak was black as night, and his eyes glowed with fire. He laughed when he saw Lena. "A human child thinks she can defeat me." But Lena remembered the phoenix's golden feather. She held it high, and it turned into a blazing torch of light. With Zara's magic and Lena's courage, the cave filled with shining brightness. Malgar screamed as the light pushed away his shadows. In the middle of the cave, the Crystal of Light lay trapped in chains of darkness. Lena touched it with the feather, and the chains broke apart. The crystal glowed brighter than the sun, sending waves of magic across Fairytopia. Malgar vanished into nothingness, and peace returned to the land. When Lena returned to the fairy palace, Queen Seraphina placed a crown of flowers on her head. "Lena," she said softly, "you have saved Fairytopia. You are now our friend and guardian of the light. Whenever you wish, the rainbow door will open for you." Lena smiled. She knew she had found a second home in Fairytopia, a place where magic and friendship would forever guide her. And so, the legend of Lena, the human who saved Fairytopia, was passed down through the ages by the fairies. A reminder that true courage comes from an even lighter source, the pure heart of a child. And that's all for today's story. If you liked it, please click the like button below and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. We'll see you next time.